It happens every year during the Sturgis Rally. Couples arriving 2 by 2 on their motorcycles, and by the end of the week, and even sooner sometimes, one person left behind trying to figure out how to get a ride home. Usually a wife or girlfriend who's been abandoned by their man. And I can tell you this, it's already happening at this year's rally. I had a chance recently to talk to a young woman in exactly that position. She was looking to find the resources to find her way back home.
I didn't have a plan. I wasn't even thinking about what I was going to do. I was just scared.
For the young woman we won't identify, Sturgis Rally 2015 ends on the very first day. A breakup with her boyfriend, forced out of a car and left on the side of the road.
Well, I had this thing with this guy and came up here with him from Montana, and we got in this fight and he just dropped me off in the middle of nowhere.
The woman says the two had an argument after she discovered text messages on his phone from another woman. She told him she wanted to go home. He told her to walk.
He was trying to get me to go back into his car. He drove by a couple times, but I was smart enough to say no.
No food or water and no money on a hot summer day. Not even a cell phone to tell her family where she was.
Like 90 degrees out, and I had no water with me, so.
And it's a problem that happens thousands of times every year. Relationships that hit rock bottom during Sturgis, leaving people stranded hundreds or thousands of miles from home.
Most of the time, whenever they come in, they're very distraught, very upset.
Craig Franklin from Mississippi works with an organization called Hellfighters Ministries that shelters women abandoned in Sturgis and helps them find a way home.
You can imagine many times we have women that have ridden on the back of a motorcycle of a boyfriend or an acquaintance for hundreds, if not thousands of miles to get to Sturgis.
Lending a helping hand and encouragement to people in crisis at the Sturgis Rally.
And we give these individuals a place to sleep where they can sleep off whatever it is or whatever's happened and get them some help. And then the next morning when they wake up, we give them a nice hot breakfast. And then we share the love of Christ with them.
Jesus loves you.
Evangelist Bob Crosswalker Hannes, a longtime fixture on Sturgis Main Street, says the outreach is crucial.
Sturgis is a place to really minister to the hearts of people, and ministries are getting a hold of it. We see more with the Hellfighters. We work hand in hand with the Hellfighters and His Laboring Few and CMA.
And then we help them get whatever they need. If they need to get home or they need to get in contact with family, then we try to do everything we can.
For the woman in our story, a passerby offered her a ride, put her in touch with Bob Hannes and the people at Hellfighters, contacted her family and made arrangements to get her home. Grateful for the help and a little wiser about someone she thought was her friend.
And we were supposed to get a place and get our together, but I don't really see that working out now.
Yeah, and a sad story. And if you're someone who needs assistance, or if you know someone who might need help from the organizations we talked about in this story, you can contact the Hellfighters organization at hellfighters.org. You'll find their tent as well just off Interstate 90 at the Junction Avenue exit. That's exit 32 in Sturgis.